Thanks for coming to my house. Thanks for being here. This is the first time. This is the first time we're playing an entire set of only original music, so this is really exciting for us. And Osher found 2 picks.
This morning, I have this special pick that's completely worn out because of how many times I've used it. I couldn't find it today, and I was like, this is a bad sign. Hey, what? Like the second we start our show, it just appears in my pocket.
That's really great. Just some housekeeping things before we get started. Feel free if at any point you want to get up and get snacks. Obviously, there's a ton of snacks on the counter. Water's in the pantry if you want to grab a cup and put your name on it. And then there's a whole bunch of drinks in there, alcoholic, non-alcoholic. And then we have some food on the way. We're going to do like 6 songs and then take a little break, have some food, and get back to it.
Yeah, so how's everyone feel today? Good vibes? Can we get a woo? Can we get a woo? Okay.
What do we do with Osher?
Well, I'm glad we're all feeling good. We're going to keep the ball rolling with we're going to kick it off with a good vibes song. This one's called Golden. It's about a toxic relationship that you don't know how to leave. Golden angel of mine, holy water she cries, it's a blessing to watch you walk away. Throw my wish in the well, it's hopeless, but I couldn't tell it's a fortune that I ain't ever on. You unwind me, then disappear, you remind me of all of my fears, you despise me, but then again I'm crawling right back. Gorgeous, strong and divine, howling dog in the night, run away to poison yourself. Broken, I live for the fire, it's torture to live on the line, it's amazing how people never learn. You unwind me, then disappear, you remind me of all of my fears, you despise me, but then again I'm crawling right back. Agonize me, I volunteer and I'm blind, just scream in my ear, canonize you. Once again I'm crawling right back. blind one, screaming my ear, can't deny you.
one thing that I forgot to mention is you might have seen the QR code as you walked in, and there's another flyer right there if you want to pass it around. If you scan it, it'll take you to a document with all of our lyrics on it if you want to read along.
Yeah.
Not an obligation, but we understand if you want to read them aloud, as we say.
One caveat is I'm running on like a couple hours of sleep, so those might not be fully accurate to what comes out of my mouth today. Don't call me out if you notice anything.
We might have shot ourselves in the foot. That one. But
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So, do you guys enjoy that? First that was the official debut.
shout out to Tor on the vocals.
So one of the lyrics in that song is broken, I live for the five. Nathan just coined that as our official tour name. The Live for the Fire tour.
The broken toe.
Alright. Cool, so yeah, sorry for lying to you at the beginning about the old good vibes thing, but we're gonna switch it up. This next one is about all your friends moving away and doing bigger and better things and leaving you behind. This one's called Slow Down. They say your 20s off travel, getting stoned and making love. Finding your vocation, change your mind and blow it up. And if I had $1 for each friend that's come and gone, I'd be a rich man in my own expense. What's the rush? What's the hurry? What's the benefit of waking up so early? If time is vital, let's stay a while. 'Cause everything around us is so fragile. Just slow down, man. Just slow down, man. Just slow down, man. Slow down and stay a while. I'm on the phone with Alexandra, says she finally found a place in the corner of Montana, trying to fill the empty space. She left her family in Boston and her friends down on the Cape. Don't understand how she's fine with that. What's the rush? What's the hurry? What's the benefit of waking up so early? If time is vital, stay a while. 'Cause everything around us is so fragile. Moving states, changing names, same old problem, different day, same old story. Every August, tear the roots out from a garden. Picture on the canvas and the pieces screaming, damn, it's getting colder. Leaves are turning, heart is broken, body's burning. What's the rush? What's the hurry? What's the benefit of waking up so early? Time is vital. Stay a while, 'cause everything around us is so fragile. Just slow down, man. Just slow down, man. Just slow down, man. Slow down and stay a while. Just slow down, man. Just slow down, man. Slow down and stay a while.
Okay.
Cool. This next one has a little story behind it.
Yes. This next.
Alright, I'll pick it up. So, this was last summer, I think it was late July. And I was down on the Cape with Tora and Carrie. And I was just noodling on the guitar, like something like.
And I went, haha, that's so funny. That sounds like a 1 minute long indie song that artists put on a record just to be indie, like in the middle of their set. And then
we were like,
I kind of jokingly went, it's an indie song, it's a minute long, what does it mean? And we just started like making a song out of that just for fun, and then we were kind of like, wait, is that absolutely cringe, or is that a song?
It's turning into like Fire Flames.
Yeah, is that cringe or is it Fire Flames? And so then within the span of like an hour, we wrote a Fire Flame song.
Actually, this has now been renamed the Fire Flames.
But after writing that Fire Flames song, we went to the beach, and well, before we were like, we should probably take a voice memo just so we, have a record of how it goes. We're like, no, it's so good, we're not going to forget how it goes. And we go to the beach, we jump in the cold Atlantic Ocean, and we come home and say, let's finish that second verse or whatever. And I pick up the guitar and I'm like, wait a second, I have no idea how this goes. So we started piecing it together, but Carrie and I were really not on the same page with how it went.
We were just hearing it differently and remembering different rhythms.
And for the record, Carrie was right, and I was like, no, it's not.
Wait, what? So we kept going back and forth, and then suddenly Osher said, wait, you sing the rhythm you're hearing, and I'll sing the rhythm I'm hearing, and then maybe we can fuse them together. And that's what we did. And so that's how the chorus of this song kind of emerged. It's called Come Over.
Like with a question mark.
Yes.
Definitely the name of it.
You said we need to talk, thought it'd be more substantial. You said I fixed the crooked frames, but you hung on your mantle. Why are we doing the same things alone when we talk through the night and fall asleep on the phone? Hey, good morning, are you again? Can I come over? Can I come over again? It feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Oh, it feels
Oh, talk while Osher tunes down. Okay. Hey, are you having fun? That song? That's a nice, fun, groovy one. This one is a little bit slower. I don't know what else to talk
I got 5 more strings, Carrie.
about. Someone give me a topic. Oh, the next song.
I guess I can talk about what I'm playing. That's a good way to fill the space.
Math problems.
Oh, perfect, math.
Where did I get the what?
Math?
Alright. So this next song is called I Guess I Will. This is hard. So this is the second most recent song that I wrote on this set list. And this song is about a relationship. It's kind of about the friend zone, which we all love.
We write happy songs too, I promise.
Yeah. We're getting these ones out of the way first. No, so yeah, it's about like a relationship. You like this girl, and it's just like, I don't think we should do that. We're gonna kill our friendship. So, let's slow down. Oh my gosh, can you say something? All right, we're just gonna wait and watch.
Who wrote this one? Osher wrote this one. Oh, I guess I can explain a little bit of how we write.
Oh,
Yeah, so usually either one of us starts with a little like seedling of a
Yeah, I'm
song.
done tuning, so let's play the next song.
And you'll hear the rest later.
We have one more. We have a talk while Osher tunes up, so we'll get back to that.
Okay, perfect. That was so smooth for me. Let's do it again.
Just make sure I'm in tune. All right, so yeah, this next song is called I Guess I Will.
Coming through.
There it is. Shout out to sound guy Chris. Well, what do you think was gonna happen if you run away? You'll just run farther. And my mama saw it coming. She's always right about the wrong ones. You said, baby, you're not to blame. We're not the same, and that's love. It's nothing you did to me, we're differently made. High tide and it's starting to get real. I saw it from a mile, but it hit me out of left field. Broke heart and you're taking it from me, but the worst part is just saying you love me still. You said it's fine if you wanna hate me, I guess I said it's fine with a smile. Well, I was crying on the drive home. Now I'm kicking myself to sleep, like it's my fault you're making me bleed. Baby, it's all wrong. You said, baby, you're not to blame. We're not the same, and that's love. It's nothing you did to me,
song is called Call Me When You Get There. And it's a brand new one. And I wrote it, I think, in the car while I was driving to work. I had a little like seedling of an idea. And I came home and wrote it all out. And I brought it to Osher and Tor, I think the same key trip as the time we wrote Come Over. But I hated it. I was like kind of embarrassed to show them, and I played them part of it, and I was like, I think it's really bad. And they were both like, oh my gosh, no, it's so good, you need to finish the song. And they really loved it. And that happens a lot when we're writing. I feel like we'll come up with an idea, and then your own kind of internal monologue damps it down. And you're like, no, that's stupid, I won't finish that song. And then you just show it to other people, and they're like, no, yeah, that's a good idea. And sometimes they're like, that's an idea, yeah, okay. And thankfully I had their encouragement and support, and I finished the song. Did it die?
No, this is yours.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this one's called Call Me When You Get There.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Are you muted, sound guy? AKA Chris.
Yes.
Thanks, sound guy.
You're welcome.
One day we're gonna have people that do this for us. It's gonna be awesome. Ready?
1 second. Call me when you get there.
See.
Cool.
Got it?
Let's start.
Remember it?
Yep, got it.
Osher's gonna be making up the chords.
It happens sometimes. Okay.
I'm ready.
Hit it.
Alright, I messed up. It's my bad. Improvise or
I've been having dreams.
That's extra.
That is extra.
Chris?
Huh? You're good.
Thank you. So this next song is the last song in this first part of the set. Then we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna come back and do like 6, 7 more songs.
We know exactly how many. 7 more times.
7 more songs. This one, to preface, I'm really sorry. It's a little bit explicit. It has some swears. Sorry. But only a couple.
I never swear, so.
This song is kind of about.
I can talk.
Yeah.
It was a conception of mine. I was out on the lake, my lake that I own. And I don't know. I was in like a mood where I just felt like behind in achieving my goals as they relate to music. And I feel like I've met a lot of people in the last year and a half or so that are just like doing big things, and I'm like, oh, I do that too, but I don't like. I have nothing to show for it.
You own a lake, isn't that enough?
Yeah, so I don't know. I think there's one or two. There's at least one. There's might be 2 more songs on this episode that are about this idea of just like yeah, like kind of kicking yourself in the butt and to just start doing what you want to do. So it's kind of an ode to this, or this show is kind of an ode to that, because we said, hey, we want to show people our songs, and here are people, and these are our songs.
Yeah, so this one's called My, in parentheses, shut the fuck up.
I guess that's the word.
Carol.
And this is what we kind of like clap and move around.
Like that.
If you sat down, you're like, oh, I wish I was standing, just standing. Yeah, all right. Good.
Tick tock, buy another minute just to sleep it off. Knock, knock, the ground won't move, you better walk the walk. There ain't no take my hand, no plan, get moving. You're a one-man band and you better get used to it. Black coffee and a license plate, 4 wheels on the interstate. So take your finest pick and get busy, cause the game goes quick and they're not going easy on you. Out here in the 48, you're gonna drop dead at the Golden Gates. Piss off, everyone around me is a movie star in my mind. Hell no, gotta quit playing any, miny, more in my mind. Well, it ain't so bad at the bottom of the barrel. Better lean back, look up, swing that arrow in. Stop betting on a twist of fate. Your hand is shit, so drop the poker face. You better wake up now, bright and early with the morning. If your heart's still beating, better take it as a warning and shut the fuck up for goodness sake before you drop dead at the Golden Gate. My, oh my, my, oh my, my, oh well, it ain't so bad at the bottom of the barrel, so lean back, look up, swing that arrow in. Stop betting on a twist of fate. Your hand is shit, so drop the poker face. You better wake up now, bright and early with the morning. If your heart's still beating, better take it as a warning and shut the fuck up for goodness sake before you drop dead at the Golden Gates. My.
standing
I
ovation.
think so. We're gonna have a lot of people walking around going, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Turns out great. We have 7 encore songs for you.
Yeah. Thanks so much for being here, and thank you, Nathan, for playing bass for us. You guys volunteered to learn all of our songs. That was so kind.
You do the same thing for me.
That's fantastic.
Nathan has a newborn baby girl,
Yeah, she's cute.
so he's a dad now, and he's really crazy about raising his child and playing bass in his friend's band on the weekends.
It's going like this on Prompton.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minimum 5 people that it's taking to allow me to be here.
Yeah.
The baby can be here too. She's in the back room.
She had to leave the room because she had to do a swear word.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I was nervous she'd be repeating.
Give it up for Nathan and his daughter Annie.
Yeah.
And his wife, Christy, who is not in the room, and his parents-in-law, Dave and Diane, and his sister-in-law, is that what's called? Katie.
Do you want to just go through the whole
We'll get through it all eventually.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to take about a 15-minute break, so around 7:15 we're going to come back and start back up with our second set. There's food on the way, there's a ton of snacks, more drinks than you could possibly imagine in that cooler, so please get at it. And I think the pizza is here. So thank you guys. And as a reminder, water's in the pantry, and the bathroom's just around the corner to the right. Thank you. Feel free as we go through the second set to get up and get more food. I know it's a small crowd, but it's not awkward. We won't be mad at you at all if you want to get up and get food or a drink or something. Yeah. We're going to start the second set once we have our bases back. Front row. Oh, I guess we can explain too. Some of you, when we sent out the invite, the name of this event is Carrie and Osher's first annual Ben Hem Hedgehog Jamboree. And you might be wondering, what the heck does that mean? Osher and I went to elementary school together, and middle school and high school. And our elementary school is called Ben Hem, or the full name is Bennett Hemingway. And the mascot when we were kindergarten through 3rd grade was the cutest little hedgehog. They had a little hat, a little backpack, and a cute little snout. And then when we were in 4th grade, the school decided to do a rebrand.
On election day.
On election day.
They had us all like fill out a thing and vote.
Ballots.
For the next, yeah.
Vote for the next
It was
mascot.
either the Bulldogs, the Bears, or the Bobcats. And if you notice, none of those are hedgehogs.
Those are cute little hedgehogs with backpacks, you guys. I had a backpack for all things.
Independent.
Yeah. And so the Bobcats won out, and so we were then the Ben Hem Bobcats, and there was like logo. Like he was like, ow, and the old hedgehog was like, just go to school. So Osher and I were talking about how we missed that little hedgehog, and so we. This is a tribute to this concert, raising funds to bring the hedgehog back. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to set 2 of the Carrie and Osher's first annual Ben Hem Hedgehog Jamboree.
First song is called Satellite. And Tora's going to sing harmonies on this one as well. So Satellite. Yeah, I guess it's a story too. My best friend in the whole wide world, his name is Tyler Chipman, and some of you may know. And we made this like joke song once, and one of the lines was like, "But the rain don't fall around you," and then we forgot about it and never touched it again until probably like last winter. And I listened to it and I was like, some of those lyrics kind of slap. And so I took that one and on the drive home, I wrote like the first half of the song with the verse and the chorus. And then, I wrote the whole thing that night actually. Which doesn't happen often. That, you start a song and finish it the same day. Alright, I'll start. Anyway, so it started from like a random joke song, kind of like Come Over, and then turned into one that I'm really proud of. And it was the second one that I wrote out of all these. And Golden was the first one we started with, and this one kind of or like the beginning of this new wave of my sound that I've developed and evolved into. All right.
Chris made me do it, by the way.
Did you start it?
What?
Huh?
Did you start the recording?
Yes, I did. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah. Can I say it? It's called Satellite.
Yeah, you did.
You might have had me around your finger. Click your heels 3 times and I'd come running.
All right. We're not going to do that to you guys. This is worth it, I promise. That's much better. You might
Thank
have
God.
had me around your finger. Click your heels 3 times and I'd come running to pick the glass up off the floor. Cut my hands up good while you do nothing. The room is not sleeping. Mind is dead straight. The rain don't fall around you. The sea don't split in two. The ballroom does in silence when you walk into the room. You're not moving mountains. You don't make fire burn. You're nothing like water or the sunlight to the earth. Try to get it right. I'm not your satellite. I'm on you. It's kind of a diss track. Yeah, I know it is. Thought your kindness made me richer. I traded all my dimes for pennies 'cause they're bigger. But I'm older, a little quicker. And now I'm laughing with my friends say, man, you must have missed her. The room is not still. My mind is dead straight. The rain don't fall around you. The sea don't split in two. The ballroom does in silence when you walk into the room. You're not moving mountains. You don't make fire burn. You're nothing like water or the sunlight to the earth. Try to get it right. I'm not your satellite. I'm on you. Is not skinny. My mind is dead straight.
Keep it up for tour. It's a really good sweater. Spoiler. Okay. This next song is one that I wrote. It's kind of about what happens if you're not really good at communicating your feelings all the time. It's not necessarily about me. I'm really good at it in every situation, especially when I'm overwhelmed. Right, John, Mom, and Dad? Yep. And so it's about about some other person struggling to communicate their feelings and potentially shutting down. Not me though. And I just started, you're laughing really hard. I just started with this, I had the first 2 lines in my head, and it kind of gave way to a song. It's not really about a real scenario, honestly, but it was kind of me imagining into that space of like what it feels like when I or somebody else shuts down. Whoa, okay.
Wait, won't you play the guitar?
Do it?
Yeah, you play the guitar. I can take it.
Okay.
Yeah, you play the guitar. You have to play the guitar.
Okay. Alright. Well, now I don't
I don't
remember
think you
how
get
to
it.
split. Okay.
Yeah, you do. I can do it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. We did rehearse. We really did. Okay.
Like once. 5 years ago.
Okay.
Can you take a step to your right and see? You want a guitarist?
Okay. This one's called Think Out Loud.
Okay, let's go.
Your eyes are on fire 'cause you're working a night shift. Delicate mouth and a tongue like an ice pick. You're fighting it out while I bite my nails down. I'm a hard-wired shore fighter, how it headache. I'm tired, not trying to blight out the whole place and burn it all down. I swear I'll come around, I'll come around. Stepping on a spark instead of blowing up the smoke. You say far away, but you don't wanna get too close. 'Cause if I start to let it, then the water crashes down. Baby, so hear what you're saying, but you don't want me to think out loud.
Got it?
You want honest progress, and we're at a standstill. You need to speak, and I need silence, and I will. I'll write it all down. I swear I'll come around. Temper ain't short, but it's burning it both. And circling back, oh, here we go again. I'm out in your inlet. Can I think for a minute? Stepping on the spark instead of blowing on the smoke. You say far away, but you don't wanna get too close. 'Cause if I start to let it, then the water crashes down. Never so hear what you're saying, but you don't want me to think out loud.
Not ready with the chords there. That was also way faster than
Killed
that.
it.
So good.
Silence in that. That one was about you and John's relationship.
I'm dreading this next one.
Oh, okay. So
So hard.
this next one,
Not for you.
no, yeah, it's easy. Are you guys ready?
Sure.
This next one is another song I kind of started writing in the car after
That's what
dropping my pick and then dropping someone off at the airport, John. And I just had the first 2 lines in my head, and then kind of finished the lyrics-ish, and then I brought it to Osher, and I could not for the life of me figure out the chords. They're really hard, as a spoiler alert, and it took us like months to come up with even just like the root It was so hard.
And
And
then we
then,
remembered we have Nathan left.
we remembered we have a musical genius on our team, and we played for Nathan one time and he figured it out all the chords. Within a matter of minutes, and it took us like hours, and also John came and helped, and we were all like, this is the worst song ever. Really humbling. But this one's called Cigarettes in Rome.
Give me 1 second.
I'm singing it in my head.
And it goes like this.
The silent disco portion.
Do you like it?
Yep.
Okay. It's 48 outside, and I've never been so jealous of a sweater. So throw your arms out wide and pull me in, I'm barely keeping it together. So let it rain, the hair pour, now the curtain slam the door, and pour a glass of wine. I wanna be yours, put the world on hold, cigarettes in Rome. And we never smoke, we could go to Venice or just stay at home. I wanna be yours, and I want you to know. Throwing pebbles at your window, and you're looking down the drive. Now you're climbing down to meet me, and we kiss before we hide. So let's move back to London, that's where you're keeping me alive. I know it's always raining out there, but baby, I don't mind, I don't mind. So let it rain and hail pour, now the curtain slam the door, pour a glass of wine. I wanna be yours, put the world on hold, cigarettes in Rome. Oh, no, we both don't smoke. We could go to Venice or just stay at home. I wanna be yours, and I want you to know. Put the world on hold, cigarettes in Rome. Though we both don't smoke, we could go to Venice or just stay at home. I wanna be yours, and I want you to know. Thank you. Well done with the chords.
That was the best Swede ever played.
We got there.
Except for it sounds like that all the time.
Yeah.
I was working.
Okay.
Those lyrics. I love that. It's so catchy.
So, if you're following along with the lyrics, again, no pressure, but we do care about them.
So yeah.
So if you care about us,
I don't know how to scan the QR code. It took me a long time to figure out how to format digital docs, so no pressure.
A lot of expensive ink out of my printer, so.
Yeah.
But no pressure. So, if you're following along, this next one might be a little bit of a jump scare. I always forget to talk into the mic. Amateur. It's called Death of a Friend, and it kind of goes back to what I said earlier about a relationship that doesn't work out, or a budding relationship that. Oh, I thought you were laughing. So anyway, it's about a guy and a girl. Like, they obviously have chemistry and like each other, but the girl in this budding relationship is afraid to commit. she has this fear that they're not going to work out for whatever reason, for whatever difference it is. In this song, it's for religious reasons, but people can relate to it for any reasons. And yeah, so it's about like that conversation that they have, and she says, I don't want to lose you as a friend. That's where the name comes from. And yeah, the story of the song is like they're at this like, they're at like this, yeah, they're at like a lake or whatever, and they're having fun on the water, and this guy like dives into the water, and then he's like, oh, I definitely hit the bottom, as like a joke, and then the girl's like, okay, well, I'm definitely not jumping. That's the story, that's the lyrics in the first verse, and then that relates to the second verse, because the guy says like, oh, you're always like thinking too far ahead, like you never like enjoying the moment. Like don't worry about what might happen, and just have fun. So that's just to preface it, because the lyrics might be a little jarring. Test. We good?
You're on video now.
You're good. Uh-oh.
Alright, so this one's called Definite Friend. A lot of noises in the back. Keep it down.
Called you a bitch and jumped off a bridge out in some Midwest town. Swam to the dock, said I swear I hit rock. You say there's no way you're jumping now. See, that's the thing, you tend to think always be ahead. But if it wasn't for me, you'd probably be famous for being dead. If we're not meant to work, then why does it hurt? How come you're crying now? You check all the boxes, but it's not what you got says. Why can't you stand your ground? You're scared of an end, the death of a friend. Where's all the faith in you? Fuck all the context, it's not all that complex. I love you the whole way down. Ooh.
So, do you want me to say the thing? Tell me. The
Sure.
thing? Okay,
Wait, what's the? Oh, yeah.
the thing.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, so this song has some audience participation. But don't get too excited. Okay. It's a big It's my house.
We don't trust you with that.
Yeah, we only trust you 2 claps. Count them 1, 2. 1, 2. The whole song contains 2 claps. 1 in the first chorus and 1 in the second chorus. And your job is to figure out where to put them. And if you get it wrong, there's the door. Mom, I feel like this might not be a task for you. It's okay. You have other talents. She does. Yeah, this one is called
Tell me how to do this right.
Tell Me How to Do This Right.
Both of our partners live in Michigan currently.
Boo. No.
So that had some influence on like the lyrics and whatever. But
Whatever.
alright, this one rocks.
You ready to clap?
Oh yeah.
Let's hear it. Test clap. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. Alright, they're ready.
Rusty Colorado sunset, Michigan's been on my sorry mind. I don't remember to see what's past
Ready? Let's start off.
Rusty Colorado sunset, Michigan's been on my sorry mind. Pick a lock to see what's past it. Everything is dark and midnight. But I don't need to intrude, baby. Only if you want me, then you. 'Cause I've been tried a million times, and I don't wanna lose my head. Guessing what you're gonna say next. Guessing what you do when I tell you I'm obsessed with every little thing about you. Baby, can you tell me how to do this right? I ain't never really been the best with time. Crossing all the lines like I'm drunk and driving. Everything about you makes me crazy. Baby, can you tell me how to do this right? Headlights lighting up your house in Boston. I don't wanna go home, but keep talking to me about the weather or something stupid or whatever comes to mind. How much time has passed? You said I'm immune to that. I could stay till sunrise, trying to read your mind. I'm always guessing what you're gonna say next. Guessing what you do when I tell you I'm obsessed with every little thing about you. Baby, can you tell me how to do this right? I ain't never really been the best with time. Crossing all the lines like I'm drunk and driving. Everything about you makes me crazy. Baby, can you tell me how to do this right? Oh, 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 oh. I ain't never really been the best with timing. Crossing all the lines like I'm drunk and driving. Everything about you makes me crazy. Baby, can you tell me how to do this right?
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You guys did so well. That was really good.
Carrie likes to fake people out.
I do, yeah.
She goes,
He asked me not to do it. That was what the whisper was. Stop picking him out.
I said
I
I'm
can't help it, it's funny.
I said do it on the second verse only, but it's cool.
You
Next
guys-
show.
yeah.
See us on the
You
next show
nailed
on our
it.
tour.
I think it's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, where are they?
Um,
This one's a doozy. Alright, so this next one is.
don't.
You didn't see
Don't
that.
look at that.
This next one is a song that Carrie. Well, it was Nathan's like idea that he had. He's been really busy fathering a child, but he still has like little baby ideas that he shares with us whenever we get the chance to see him. And this one was one that he shared with us and said, "Help me." And Carrie went home and like wrote the entire song. So.
Again, in the car. If you've never written a song before, I highly recommend starting in the car. Maybe not while driving.
So Nathan is a Swiss Army knife of a musician, and you may have seen us playing in his band called Win on the Breakdown. We've had a couple shows for that, and there's going to be many more once his child is older.
I didn't know I was getting plugged today. Wow.
Once his child can hold her own head up and but yeah, so this song was written in the style of Blend in the Breakdown, which is awesome. I don't know how Carrie did that, but it sounds like Nathan wrote it, and it's like perfect for his voice. But we're singing it today.
I've heard Carrie's voice too, to be honest, and yours.
Oh,
I-
yeah, this is my first experience writing a song for somebody else's voice, and it was really fun. But I'm stealing it back for the night. Nathan, it's on Len.
We'll see where it lands.
Okay.
Maybe a kosher song.
Are you ready for your roll?
All right.
Okay.
This is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna come really fast.
Two, three, four.
If you got a problem, maybe better keep it to yourself. the top, yeah, I'm in awe. So I'm walking in awe. If you wanna hear the lowdown, Mama said you gotta get out of that bed. If you wanna hear the lowdown, gotta kill everything in your head. I don't want your consultation. Everyone around is standing at that door. I don't need your hesitation. I don't wanna wait another minute.
Thank you. That one's brand spanking new,
Yeah.
so thanks for letting us try it
That
out.
one's about, it's a
Oh, yeah, I
it's a
forgot.
diss track to yourself.
Well,
So that voice in your head that's like, you're not, you go for it.
So I started writing it, and there are bits and pieces that were about, or written to address these men that were being really disrespectful to me at work. And so part of it is not good. So part of it was a diss track to them, and then as it evolved, it kind of became a diss track to the voice in your head that's holding you back from doing the things that you want to do. So it's kind of got like both themes in there. But yeah, it's kind of a fun thought experiment.
And it's a great segue because this is our last one. This is our last one. And this one's called Dog in the Road. This is one of my originals. It's also funny because this one, when I wrote it, I was like, this really sounds like a Nathan song. So really ending it off with some one of the breakdown vibes. But anyway, so this one's also a diss track to yourself. And it's just got a bunch of like sarcastic, humorous, self-deprecating lyrics. And there's no real like good way to spin that. That's kind of all it's about. There's no like, but it's okay because you're awesome. It's just like, you suck. There's 6 other ways that you suck.
So here we go.
Yeah, we should have switched them.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're ending on that. We
All
started
right,
on
you guys.
we started on some sad songs. We're gonna end on this, but it sounds happy. So
Starting on sad, ending on self-loathing.
yeah. Great marketing.
Going there. Artistic. Let's do it.
Wait. Very important. If you're following along the lyric sheet, which I don't know if anyone is. Okay, we have one confirmed person. All right. So, anyways, if you're following the lyric sheet, just take a look at this next one. There's like half of the song is just la 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 la, just over and over and over again. And yes, I counted each one, and that's accurate to what we've been saying. But that part is written to be an audience participation thing. So, we're gonna sing it the first time, and hopefully you guys can catch on to like the melody or whatever. We would love if you sing it back, sing it with us, the la la la's.
Or just be silent as a joke. This is a tribute to more self-loathing.
This is Dog in the Road.
This is here.
This is in. Is it C sharp actually?
Alright,
Go to the Jamboree official thing.
Just start playing.
D.
Oh, it's in D. I was told. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
I'm tired of this town, I've been toying around with the thought of moving on state. hills and the trees. Not gonna solve anything like the water will clean my slate. I don't get mad, I don't cry when I'm sad, so nobody can tell. The words that I've said to myself in my head, I've been pointing at anyone. You're a bird in a cage, you're a mouse in a maze. You're dead when the problem is you. I feel blessed, I feel cursed, I'm the best, I'm the worst. I'm a man, what can you do? What more can I do? I've been scrambling around for a queen and a crown, for a girl to define my mood. And to write her a song, I forget when she's gone, and repeat it with someone new. Now I'm blading my heat, I'm a nail in the wheel, I'm the rain when the skies are blue. I'm the glass in the sand, I'm the jerk in the band, I'm the Friday with nothing to do. I'm the fog in your mind, I'm the chill down your spine, I'm the dog in the road of your hand. I'm the black when you blink, I'm the spike in your drink, I'm the words that you wish you had said. I'm tired of this town, I've been toying around with the thought of moving out west. Like the sun and the sea, I'm gonna solve anything, but it's better than here, I guess.
It's such a joy for us to get to try out these.
I remember when I saw them in their living room.
Thank you for being here. Please feel free to stick around, eat, have some drinks, hang out. Yeah, that's it. Shout out to Nathan for being here. The sound guy. The entire Dickinson Ladder crew for making this happen. Bree, Annie, you guys are the best. For people that flew in for this event.
I wanted to say like a sentimental thing to Carrie because we kind of always like argue with each other, and I forgot to do that, which is hilarious. But I just like none of the songs that I play that I wrote would have existed and would have been played if it wasn't for the help that she provides whenever I have a little thing that always, when I leave her house with a little thing, becomes a big thing, and that everyone always enjoys. And it's like, well, don't credit just me. It's very much half and half.
Likewise. Yeah.
So.
Thank you. Likewise, Osher. I feel like every time I have a stupid idea in my head, Osher doesn't think it's stupid, and then it becomes something. So. Yeah, and shout out to my parents for hosting. Thank you.